probably my 6th take trying to do this video. It seems like with the software I'm using, whenever I get over 20 minutes, it cuts out the audio, and it's kind of unfortunate. I should probably be doing this on Mac, but I changed some settings, so hopefully I'm able to record past 20 minutes. In the previous takes, I started out with this little mouse. He's got a really scratchy, almost like Easter basket, grass material. Probably just sounds really good. Go to each mic, back and forth, and it sounds even better when I scratch it really slow, I think. But I have a few things that I want to try. I've already tried all of them. I did this video, like I said, like 6 times. So hopefully this time I'll be able to publish it for real people to actually see. Another thing that seemed to work pretty well is when sort of just hit him really lightly with this toothbrush. Some of his Easter fur is coming off. These little wispies. Go over to this here. And back over to there. And center. But hopefully, I was gonna say hopefully my cat doesn't get too wound up. One of the takes, she actually stuck her hand in and tried to grab this little toy mouse that I'm playing with. But she's sound asleep. I've been pretty busy lately, as probably a lot of you have watching this right now. These videos really do help you sleep, and when I'm really busy, I have trouble falling asleep. A lot of times these ASMR videos are really the only thing that will put me to sleep. The other thing that I did in my previous takes was I have this Super Nintendo controller, and it's a turbo controller, which is pretty neat. It, back in the day, it was really cool because if you hit some of these switches, you could turn these buttons into kind of like a fast trigger mechanism. So it'd be like you were clicking really, really fast by just holding the button. Kind of like keystroke repeat, like when you hold down something on a keyboard. But just remember this being really cool. And I like on this controller, the buttons aren't typically all colorful like this. They're just like gray and teal on a normal controller. I forget. But got yellow, actually look like little Skittles. Green and blue and like a red, orange sort of, and blue. say red, yellow. Ooh, sorry, that was a little loud. And green, yellow, and red, and blue. And then up here we have, I feel like a weatherman doing everything in reverse. Maybe I should just look at it. A blue switch. It's kind of a neat noise. Green switch. And up here, D-pad. Start, I think. No, select, start. And I don't know what this thing does. I forget. If you had one of these and you know, post it in the comments. And I'll be impressed. I'll probably laugh. The back of the control has sort of some little beveled text. Kind of sounds neat. And along the side, you got your seam. It's a little bit scratchy. And the top buttons, L and R. Really hoping that this records audio. Otherwise, I've just been sitting here talking to myself for like 2 hours, which is okay. It's kind of therapeutic, actually. But I'd like to actually have a video from all of this. In the previous takes, I also showed off my favorite game, Chrono Trigger, for SNES. I had both of these out in my backpack because I wanted to play them with a friend of mine, but just been really busy, as we all are. So it's just kind of sitting out now. But it's just a really beautiful, vivid RPG. All of the characters were designed by the guy that did Dragon Ball Z, and he did a really good job. I forget his name, I'm terrible with names, but you guys probably know, at least some of my fellow nerds. But there was like these little protectors that came on the games. Kind of a nice kind of cloudy, like frosted glass, but frosted plastic. You can kind of see through it. But one of the things I really liked about this game was the audio scores. The guy that did all of the audio tracks for this game, apparently, I read on Wikipedia that he got really sick during the process because he lost all of the work that he was doing because his computer crashed, and he had to do it all over again. But it turned out beautiful. I think this game has some of the best scores I've ever heard in a video game. Just really unique, really pretty, and really catchy as well. I should probably look up what other music the guy worked on, but I just thought that was pretty cool that he started all over from scratch. But I'm pretty sure it was pretty taxing on him. Obviously, he got sick. But for those of you who haven't played this, I recommend picking up a copy. It's kind of pricey because it's rare and they don't print them anymore, obviously. One of the other things that I've seen in a few ASMR videos is just reading numbers and letters. A girl on here, ASMR Arette, actually does a really good job at doing this. She does it at the tail end of one of her videos, and it's just so relaxing. So I'm just going to kind of read some letters from this box. 3 U Y G B C D I S P B A C Y V I P O M I N R Y N C E A R G S U A C H E R L I V O L E O Y U C T E U V P B R M A R S 024 NY 10 9 E M N O 5103 C H P S K, and I'll do part of the warranty on this side of the box. R A N T W D A R T D E G. Cat's scratching. D O P D. My voice is kind of failing me. I guess it's because I'm talking so much. But I wanted to kind of just see if you guys can guess what this object is without actually seeing it. Sorry. Just by sort of hearing the texture, you might be able to make out what it is. I'll give you guys a hint in a second, but you'll probably give it away. My cat's up falling asleep. Here's your hint. You guys probably know what it is. If you didn't catch it, you have to rewind. But if anybody can guess it in the comments, then I'll be amused, and I don't really have any prizes to give away. But I don't know. maybe we'll think of something as a reward if you can guess what it is. And one of the other things that ASMR Alright Girl did in one of her videos was have you follow her finger. In this case, I guess I can use my fingers. But she would move it around the screen, kind of narrate what direction it was going. Up here, and then down, and then follow it to the center of the screen, and then back down, and then up into this corner, and back down to this corner, and then all the way back up, and then down to this corner, and back to center, and then this way, and follow it this way, and then up, and we'll make it sort of move back down to here, and then wave up to here, and then zigzag down to here, and then move it back to center, and then move it towards the camera, and then away from the camera, and back over to here, and up to this corner, and then back to center, and then up here, and then down, and then back here. And I also wanted to, I always do this to people after they say that they're a drummer. I always try to make them do this little trick. And what you do is you take both your hands, and one of them has to go in a straight line, back and forth. If you break it down really slowly, you'll be able to do it. And then the other hand forms a triangle, while this one goes back and forth. It's kind of hard to fit them both in, but you can get pretty quick at it if you keep doing it. But your other hand wants to do a triangle too. I don't know, it's just kind of fun. I don't think it really would do any triggers, but it just reminded me of that. Another thing that she did in her video, which I guess I'll attempt doing it, was she had you tell her what hand was moving. Yep. 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 Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah. So, I don't know, that didn't really work as well for me, but maybe if I had better lighting and like the camera was further away, it would look maybe a little cooler. I'm gonna cut this video short actually, because I'm scared I'm gonna lose audio, but hopefully it works. And if you guys liked anything in this video, I will try to upload one sooner. Thanks for watching.